What are you doing? Come on, you lady kids.
啊，左手啊。
漂亮。
漂亮。
漂亮。Yeah, fuck. Come on. Jeez, man. Never comes easy. Fuck. It's okay, sweet. It's okay. No one's gonna go live, no?
欢迎直播间新进来的朋友，今天晚上的比赛还没有开始，直播间的朋友稍等一会。
Come on.
现在现场的信号还没有给到。
Come on. Sketchy, bro. Yeah.
我的妈！好嘞，这个得要绕台了。再回来，不知道信号在哪位。停！鼓掌！已经破了记录了啊，138了。漂亮！145，我的妈！这个记录就难破了。这个记录就难破了。每一局都很关键。再来。
No. Fuck. What you fucking need, man? I'm for £1 million event, man.
Looking at a crowded street.
现场有信号。
感谢美哥送的糖果。
No.
下班了给100块的。
Fuck is this?
丁玉辉已经打完了，输了。
哦，
怪我。赵信彤对墨菲啊，怪我那个标题我没改，只有赵信彤啊，丁玉辉输了。丁玉辉第一轮4比。
Hard to believe, man. Bro, of course, one that's interesting, bro. You just can't watch.
今天凌晨奥沙利文和小莫菲的比赛。
Yo, this is sort of come on territory. Like, for fuck's sake, man. $1 million fucking dollars if you get a thing and can't even put a string up now. It's not fucking good at all. Not good at all. One thing I'm not half impressed. Why make it tight, bro? Like, why? What the fuck is going on here? Bro, don't tell me this is the one day they fucking start on time as well. Like, they don't rub the salt in the wound. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Can't even get a stream, man. Rough stuff, bro. Let's say. It's actually more than rough. It's fucking just crap, actually. It's anyone's language now. I'm being fair. Get the cider, bro. Jeez, man. Who's playing ball, is it? You got it now, Maventy? How unlucky can someone be? This is just time eating, like. Come on. Here we go. Finally.
More than I have against him. But I feel like he's a player that can bring the best out in you. Yeah. And I think he.
尼尔逊还是对尼尔罗伯逊啊还是比较认可，他觉得尼尔逊打得比较好，他想要战胜尼尔罗伯逊觉得比较困难。
All the best. Thank you. Like a couple of movie stars shooting the breeze. Cues are. It's a hard thing to explain, I think, isn't it, to the non-snooker cognoscenti? But why are cues so important? What happens when one breaks or goes missing, as you know?
I mean, there was a time years ago. I mean, I used one cue really virtually my whole career, and that was the norm really. Players are chopping and changing a little bit more than.
Back 17.
Can have 2 or 3 cues that are pretty much identical, which didn't really happen 10
想恩哥，你千万别看我小六子就行。
Jeez, man.
They're very well made now. So as Kyren said, as long as you get the right measurements.
今天晚上是马蒂尔是吧？
You can lose one cue and go on the table with another one, and
昨天是凯文，昨天是凯文是裁判，今天是马蒂尔，马蒂尔也是只裁了很长时间了。
Very much part of the story here in Riyadh. We've heard from Kyren. We'll hear from our MC to get the players out very shortly, but let's also hear from his opponent, the Aussie, Neil Robertson.
Game's in great shape. Topped off the last 12 months really well. Beating Ronnie O'Sullivan in the Saudi Masters 10-9. Probably the greatest match I've ever been involved in as a professional.
他说到了香港大奖赛10-0战胜了宾汉姆。在过去的12个月里边啊，这个自己的状态是得到了很大的一个恢复。一个是马蒂尔，一个是凯文，还有一个是谁来着？安娜霍顿是吧？安娜霍顿估计没法制裁，因为安娜霍顿的制裁经验比较少。
Put your trust in the table fitters to get it right. Kyren's game is in a great place at the moment. I thought he was an amazing world champion last year. He had a brilliant season and started this one off in incredible form. Won the Shanghai Masters, so he couldn't have started the season any better than that. Pretty close to getting to world number 1 now as well. Him and Judd are sort of like got an interesting couple of months ahead. He's an amazing player.
哦，对，安娜塔西亚。
سيداتي سادتي أهلا بكم في رياض. Welcome to the quarterfinals of the Riyadh Season Snooker Championship. 4 magnificent matches on today's card. You won't want.
Back 17. It's back 17. Jeez, bro. Sort of bottom this yourself, man.
Down to a decider. So lock in and let's welcome
Bro,
the players.
you have to check back, like, boys.
一会信号来了以后，主播再给大家切到直播的现场。我们稍
What? Bro, it's back. I don't know, but like what?
奖金非常具有诱惑力。精神抖擞，澳洲火炮。感谢这样的第二位出场的是目前世界排名第2的加里凯文威尔逊。这个赛季自从上海大师赛夺冠之后啊，状态一直不是特别好。看一下在今天晚上对阵。
Bro, check back. What?
会找到去年上个赛季的一个手感。
Hang on.
I would be astounded if all of the matches today were one-sided with the personnel on show.
Thank you. The first stream.
好了，比赛开始，兄弟们。
And also in the commentary box, because I'm delighted to say, joining me for this one is the former British Open champion and Crucible finalist Nigel Bond. Welcome, Nigel. Thank you, Phil.
这场比赛结束之后，希金斯啊和马凯伦是接台。
It should be a cracker.
赵欣彤的比赛要等到凌晨的3点，凌晨的3点到4点，4点之后了。
Come on, man.
李英斯击败凯源，开球之后中弹。
Hang on. Early chance.
试一下我的画笔。
I don't wanna, but like you can't beat both. Can you?
Griffith thinking about it already, Phil.
黑球的右侧底大有单下。顶的稍微有点偏了啊，看一下组合球有没有。
An immense prize. I think they're thinking about it as they break off. Yeah. Unfortunately, looks like it's gone wrong.
Hey, babies.
Straight away.
直播啊，直播。老铁，我是小铁。再看组合球。低杆吧，低杆可以尝试啊，白球带着防守，白球往上方去走。隔壁都没开始，是吗？应该都开始了吧？ 他是觉得这个低杆可能会打到这一颗红球的下半部，如果打组合球的，就是白球低杆可能回不去。看一下这一杆，白球低杆回不去，带着防守。 对，裁判是马蒂尔。
So a very experienced and superb referee, one has to say. Olivier Martil takes the.
Oh, this guy isn't getting this from Hoya. That's what's going on.
沙特的话，沙特利雅得的话只有3位裁判，一位是马蒂尔，还有一位是凯文。
This guy is not getting it from Hoya.
还有一位叫啥名字？那个女的，又忘了。
Investigators from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, or ATF, found another interesting item in the debris. Remnants of plastic shopping bags revealed how
对，很现实是吧？你147没机会的话，金球直接会被拿走。
Recent encounters, last year's German Masters, 5-3 in the last 16, 6-5 in the semi-final of the Players' Championship this year, when he finished off powerfully, 134 break in the decider.
袋口是不是小？我感觉应该是大家视觉上的一个误差啊。这个和那个星牌101，我觉得袋口差不多，都一样。这个赛事方也不会刻意这个把这个袋口去调小。
Getting this off a dodgy shit.
够准。感觉囧哥这个状态好像一时半会儿还没法恢复。从这两杆的防守还是能看出来啊，比较低迷。倒是尼尔罗去啊，状态看着还不错。这个球形现在已经很开放了，只是一杆制胜。粉球点位现在应该是还是被占的一个状态。
Every single pot was clapped by the crowd. They're very enthusiastic, aren't they?
Absolutely, and it's fantastic to see such a good
角度比较直，强行的蹲杆啊。
Obviously, me being
这一刻刚好是尼尔罗伯逊的顺手位。
just around the corner, basically. It's good to see the
一出
interest
气
that
找黑
this
球。
tournament is generating. It's great. To give them more exposure to the game.
感谢大家的关注。对没点关注的啊，大家帮主播点点关注。
I've been commentating now for 34 years. I've never seen every single shot.
高杆2库，白球挖上来。
Something's weird. 31. Oh, this is crazy.
哎，能看你们就悄悄看就行了，别说话。
Robertson is a great player.
咪咕。
When it comes to scoring, he's an all-time great.
Am I right in saying Philly was the first player to make 100 centuries?
什么球都鼓掌，感觉
He was indeed, and the
利雅得沙特那边的可能懂斯洛克的球迷并不是很多啊。
It seemed like the unreachable star, actually.
Yeah.
But he made his 100th century in that season against Judd Trump at the Crucible. It was magical. Of course, Trump himself now holds the record for those centuries. He's made.
他是在看啊，这一颗如果有下的话就单叫，没有的话就来顶这一颗。好，选择右侧这一颗。
Just a couple more reds and colours will seal the first frame. Maybe we'll see another century.
选择高杆一库有点危险。没敢去中高杆去蹬啊，就是怕这个白球有点失控。有没有可能掌声是导播插不进来的音效是吧？应该不是啊，因为昨天晚上导播给到那个观众席的镜头之后，能看到有观众在鼓掌。音效的话，只有一场比赛，只有一项赛事啊，就是单局限时赛。单局限时赛的话是有这个音效的掌声。 那我要切回到那个信号了啊。
71. Such a great cue action. Hits the ball so positive.
70.
And Nigel, with your coach's head on, the other thing with Robertson, he takes great pride in centuries.
主播单杆多少分？单杆80加左右吧，大概就是最高了。没有单杆过100。
Where's the red? It's not in. Of course, Kyren Wilson concedes, and so Neil Robertson has made an explosive start to quarterfinals day at the Riyadh Sea.
最近萝卜也烫了。今天信号是有点拖的，但是没有办法啊。沙特不靠谱，文明世界。Wilderness.
On the front line, lives are threatened because of wars and conflicts, natural disasters, deadly epidemics, and chronic hunger. But you can help Medicine Sans Frontières. I'm back. Teach people to try. Red
对，张云龙打顺利的话4点半，不顺利的话5点半都有可能。
Jacks. Yeah, okay.
you, Neil. Thank you. The second frame, Neil Robertson to break.
You can come down. You can be up there if you want, but don't need for you to be.
好，来到比赛啊。第一杆往里打。哦。
哦。
Neil Robertson 4。
直接进了派出所。叫黑球比较好，叫蓝球没有连接的红球。
Bro. Winning right back. But.
我就不漏。囧哥还在看啊，这个球应该是有点影响了。哦，漂亮。会贴他脸上的。
哦。
没有人说金球要摆回来的，谁说金球要摆回来的？从来就没有说过金球要摆回来。没犯规啊！犯规了。
Foul miss 1. Neil Robertson 7。
那球为什么会贴到黑球上面去呢？
You can come down if you like. You have fun. Ah!
其实刚刚这杆球，从裁判的角度来看，有没有犯规还不是特别的确定啊。但是囧哥自己承认了，对，肯定是犯规了啊。
8。
双击了。
9。
现在可以吗？这还有球打嘞？推不过去了吗？很强的一个低杆啊！我看他这个延伸很多，自己把球杆往前延伸了很多。推下来继续回球。冠军25万英镑。对，很冷的。
Why were skin cells on the sock? The arsonist hadn't wondered. Unfortunately, the DNA profile did not match any in the database of known criminal offenders.
这个球好像角度不好啊，这个角度很难受。
got another huge break. 3 young men coming home from work around
25.
saw someone sitting on their porch. Initially, they thought it was a burglar and chased him away.
走少了，怎么过桥？
Afterwards, they found a shopping bag with a plastic container filled with gasoline and a sock tied around the handle. This is our chance. If I have
30.
最简单的一个直上直下。
Analysts went over every inch of the bag and the plastic container and got yet another break. They didn't find fingerprints, but sticking to the outside of the container was a single human hair. So
没有。
we didn't know where the hair came from. The hair was consistent with an African American.
想来看一下这一个，看一下这个左边的中带肯定是有，没 K， 单脚。
38.
这个也没有。
Police released this composite sketch to the media, but the arsons continued. We realized as that process wore on, it was much more likely
39.
That's the sort of eyewitness testimony. Then the arsonist changed his pattern. Instead of using white plastic shopping bags to carry the incendiary devices, he switched to black ones. These were uncommon. The bottom of the black bag read in part, "Made in China, Vietnamese shop." That was the ATF spoke with the manufacturer in China and learned that only 2 stores in the Washington, D.C. area bought these black shopping bags. Both stores were in the general vicinity of the arson fires.
45.
Agreed to help
还可以啦，
investigation.
现在篮球顶带还挺好。感谢 GYWCB。对，今天任务是糖果啊，有小礼物的朋友支持一下。这个比赛是邀请赛。 这边的还有。
They fastened a different numbered chip onto the bottom of each bag. If investigators found one of these chips at a fire, the number would identify the date, time, and location of the
赵天童
store.
是世锦赛的冠军，1号种子是卫冕冠军，去年的冠军是马凯伦，2号种子是今年的世锦赛冠军。
Investigators discovered something else. An arson dog detected gasoline on a pair of military dress pants discarded across the street from one of the fires. They were the type worn by the Marines.
58.
Scientists swabbed the waistband and discovered
59.
2 skin cells. The DNA profile of these skin cells matched the hair found on the incendiary device
2-0。
and the skin cells from the burned wick.
66. 67.
这是第一幅还是上课？
The Naval Criminal Investigation Service about the pair of marine pants found across the street from one of the arson fires.
74.
I went down to the Naval Yard to meet with the NCIS investigation. I think we had fairly thin hope that they would actually bring up a suspect, but that opinion was a bit premature. Naval investigators said they too were searching for a serial arsonist who had been setting fires to cars in a parking lot used by military personnel. A surveillance videotape showed a man leaving the scene in his car.
82.
From the license plate, he was identified as 55-year-old Thomas Sweat, a civilian who had a friend in the Marines.
83.
Sweat was unmarried and worked as the night manager of a fast food restaurant. What at the time, Sweat said. When I found out who he was, I did this restaurant in that fast food restaurant in Northeast Washington. Many times I was there on the opening day of baseball in Washington. He probably served me when I was there, but I didn't know. Sweat was never charged in the military fires because there was insufficient evidence against him. There's not really enough
90.
意思这还是个组
Oh,
合拳，
how the fuck did it?
公墓没出呢。 干嘛？有人要啊？
Alhamdulillah.
When Sweat was brought into the question, he denied any involvement and willingly provided a DNA sample for
99.
Frankly, if he had not consented, that might have been a red flag where we would have focused even more heavily on Sweat.
买过来应该是
106.
快3年了，但是这个木头应该是一个老木头，看来
108.
它的颜色包浆挺厚重的。
Oh, Sean. It's for Sean.
8000不卖了，
111.
是有这个用的。
It's okay, sweetheart. Happy baby sister kiss. I wanna come here. I wanna come here, baby sister kiss.
不会，我
It's
那个木
okay,
头
sweetheart.
包
Happy
浆很
baby
好。
sister kiss.
115.
Oh, Sean. It's for Sean.
你要用不啦？
126.
这个袋口比平时的比赛台袋口稍微小一点。
Neil Robertson.
Two people died in the fire. Dozens more were injured. Basically, a standing moment for all of us. You always hope that the court cases won't be solved, but when that has happened for the investigators think Sweat had second thoughts about attempting to commit
A break of 100. Or is he 3 or 134? One of the two. 2-0. Neil Robertson. 133. Thank you, Mailboxer. Yeah, I think it was 133. Yeah, you're right. 133.
He was so stressed out.
That's the first 2 frames. Stay tuned for the next one. Or find it somewhere else if you want.
Thomas Sweat was sentenced to 2.
Yeah, no, that's 2 centuries in a row from Neil Robertson.
Another 135 years in prison. All because of that rarest of
It looks like he's pretty sharp.
DNA that survived the heat of a fire. Just because of the nature of narcissism, the nature of the fire, to find basically any evidence is remarkable. To find some DNA evidence that is usable DNA evidence and being able to have that evidence analyzed and go towards a case and to help solve that case is great. The forensic evidence is proof that even in a fire, a criminal leaves some kind of trace. The trick is to find it. There aren't many cases that are in history of this magnitude. Investigative techniques that are used, the task force concept, how well it works. I mean, it really is a model that you're not going to see in any other area. Many respects, he was a guerrilla fighter, but he was up against the superior army. There's nothing he could do. Sincerely, he would be kyren.
好，歪嘴是卫冕冠军。你看歪嘴，它这个球很奇怪的啊，看到没有？这个透明的塑料球，这个练粗根质量的，练发力的，空心的啊，比乒乓球还轻。